Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for joining us. We are very excited about the information we're going to share with you. My name's Faraday Hosenipur, and I've been in this industry or around the industry for about 20 years, but I was kind of a newcomer coming back. I was out of the industry for about 10 years, and then I got back involved about 18, 20 months ago. And when I got back, I literally failed for my first 6 months. I spent more money than I made with a popular 100% commission program, and I was very frustrated. And you know what? I was on the verge of quitting, and it's very fortunate that I didn't, because sometimes you quit just short of the finish line, and all that you need is like the right opportunity to transform you from like earning nothing to now, I've been able to achieve our lifelong dream of being a seven-figure earner in this industry. And I never would have dreamed that possible. And so I want you to pay close attention to the information we're going to share with you today, because we've literally transformed lives and taken a lot of average marketers and created some extraordinary incomes. Now, we are not going to promise that to everybody. I want to do an income disclosure statement, because the incomes have been so incredible that I think it is necessary to let people know that it does require work. Nothing in this world happens without work. But with that said, I've never seen anything like this, and we are earning the incomes we never dreamed possible. And I'm going to get right into a screen share so we can share with you, and let's see if I can get it on my first try. All right, don't people know that we are doing a hangout at this hour? Let us get going. This is the new PowerPoint. I don't know if this is the new one. This is the old one. Hold on, guys. We want to show you the new one. All right, guys. The name of the company is Infinity 2 Global. And this company is a global entertainment giant. And we are actually the only network marketing company that is doing this in the world. And we pay down to infinity, and we're in 200 countries from day one. The gentleman that made this possible, Rick Mikey, has 25 years experience in this industry. He has built 2 other companies to 100 million in sales. He's got a proven track record in the U.S. and internationally. So does his partner, Doyce Barnes, who has not only been a leader in the field, he's been a leader in traditional business, and he's been $1 million earner in the field. Angela Leonard, she is a VP of operations. She makes sure that your check is paid on time, every time, and she's done that for the last 15 years. Lawrence Irvine, spectacular background and experience in this industry, 42 years, left a $250 million nutritional company to come full-time with I2G. And so let me explain to you what sets us apart and why leaders, big leaders from across the world right now are taking notice and getting involved with I2G, aside from the fact that we've got the biggest, fastest, most exciting income stories maybe in the history of network marketing. But let's talk entertainment. This is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Now, when I first got started, I was very excited about the online gaming opportunity because this is the fastest growing segment on the internet, $50 billion industry, projected to be $150 billion, and we get paid when other people play. Now, when Rick told me that we were, in fact, the only network marketing company in the world with a Tier 1 license, which is a big boy license to operate a live online casino, and nobody else is doing that, I was like, this is a no-brainer. I couldn't even believe that we were so fortunate to be the only one doing this. But we have got so much more. Now, social media technology, this is an even larger market, a $300 billion industry. As a matter of fact, everything in the whole world is going social media. For the first time in the history of the world, there was an app company that was purchased for $19 billion, or a single app called WhatsApp was purchased by Facebook for $19 billion. There's never been any business purchased for $19 billion. But that's the kind of premium that companies today put on social media and digital entertainment. Let us talk about what we've got that nobody else has. If you can recognize how huge that is to have an exclusive in this $40 billion industry, Songstergram. This is a product that is going to be backed by major studios and major stars like Sony, Universal, Warner Brothers, Cobalt, BMI. Why are they going to do this? Because they want to sell music and get social media exposure. Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Lady Gaga, Levine, Prince, some of the performers that have signed on. Why are they going to do this? Because they want to sell music. But only you, as an I2G distributor, is going to be paid on the global, worldwide profits of Songstagram. Now, Songstagram is like a combination of iTunes that does $35 million per day, not per week, not per month, per day. But it's more than iTunes, because you can download the music, but you can also do your own professional music videos with professional stitching, with professional audio, acoustics, karaoke in the background. Upload it, monetize it, and send it out to everybody on your phone, everybody on your Facebook. It's social. It's going to be viral, especially when Lady Gaga tweets it out to all of her database to go and download her song. When they have Songstagram booths out at Prince's concerts, or Lady Gaga has a contest for the best video. I've got major music studios. I'm talking to music producers because they know what kind of exposure they can get. And guess what? You are going to earn on the global, worldwide profits of Songstagram. Now, I don't know if we'll do $35 million a day. But what if we do a fraction? And you might say, well, I'm not a musician. Well, that's fine. What if you want to expose your recipes or your fitness channel or your movie trailer? All of that is possible. Now, social media, now I already told you about WhatsApp being purchased by $19 billion. Let's talk about the product we own called I2G Touch. This product took 8 years, $20 million to develop, has a product valuation of $200 million. And you know what this product can do? Well, for starters, it's our own social network, but it integrates all of your other social networks into one location. You have unlimited bandwidth. So you can upload unlimited movies, audios, videos, images, live broadcasts to thousands of people, video chat, free VoIP around the world. The only Join Me feature that can record at the same time, and the most exciting feature is our walkout technology, where you can literally pop out of the screen 3D-esque style, and you can tell people, don't miss this sale, or don't miss this hangout, or just check out my website. And it is interpersonal with the consumer. Every business will want that, but only you can provide that through I2G. Now, online gaming, this is fun. This is where casinos are moving today. Caesars Entertainment has publicly stated they will not put another dime in land-based casinos. They are putting 100% of their efforts into online casinos. And as a matter of fact, they are selling off their land-based casinos. They just sold 4 of them for $2.2 billion. So can you spot a trend? Because if you can spot a trend, you can get rich. This is the fastest growing segment on the internet. It's $50 billion, projected to be $150 billion. And we get paid when other people play. And it's entertaining and it's fun. And these gals are our dealers. And you can, in the convenience of your own home, have all the sights and sounds of a casino while they spin the roulette wheel, while they shuffle the cards, while they talk to you. And it's a lot of fun, and you're going to see casino parties going on around the world, and they're already taking place. And you, only as an I2G distributor, are going to get paid on that. Now, we've got more exciting features coming for I2G Touch. We've got more exciting products that are going to be even bigger and better than what we already have. So, phases 2. Think about online sports. Do you know that fantasy football alone did, 4.2 billion people signed up for it, and it did $4 billion in revenue? Online sports is huge, and internet games are huge. And we are going to be releasing some things in the coming months that are going to really blow your mind in phase 2 and phase 3. And Rick's already even talked about phase 4, because we got a long-term vision and we've got an ambition to be a billion-dollar company. Our company has already done 26 million in sales. They've already paid out over 18 million. And that's just the beginning. So just very briefly, I'm going to go over package options. You can start as a novice, player, high roller, or emperor. So we've got something that fits every budget. No matter what level you start at, you can earn up to $35,000 per week in binary income. Now, the lower packages are going to get basic features of our I2G Touch and basic access. In the higher packages, you are going to get greater access to our technology and greater features. And our Emperor package, you're going to get a master license for the casino, for the I2G Touch, for the Songstergram, every future product. You're going to have some additional benefits, which include the 50% of the revenue share of the online casino, 12% of the global entertainment profits of Songstergram, no auto ship for a year. And I'm going to get more in detail of how we get paid in the coming charts. I want to repeat the income disclosure statement because we are not making any guarantees of any particular level of success. Any person that is making these extremely above average incomes certainly has put a whole lot of work and effort in order to do that. So the opportunity is there with work. So let's talk about the fast start bonuses. That means you get paid fast the same week, 10% on whatever starter package you sell. So if you sell an Emperor package, you make $500. If you sell a high roller package, you're going to make $60. If you sell a player package, you're going to make $40. And if you sell a novice package, you are going to make $10. And that is regardless of what level you get started at. Now, there are additional benefits that you get by getting started at a higher position. Binary income, you can earn up to $35,000 per week in binary income, or $1.8 million in binary income per year. We had people in the very second month maxing out the binary comp plan. Dennis DeVoren, actually a former MLM strikeout loser, did not have a success in 15 years, and just prior to I2G lost his house, lost his car, lost his wife, filed for bankruptcy. Yes, Dennis maxed out the binary comp plan his second month at $35,000 a week. And the lucky sponsors were able to make a whopping 20% matching bonus. I'm going to talk about these matching bonuses on the next slide. As you can see, a binary only has two legs, left leg and a right leg, which is the most team-helping team plan you've ever experienced, because guess what? Your sponsor can only bring in two on his front level. Every single other person has to go underneath you. So we've actually have people that have got as much as $10 million in banked volume from spillover. So this is a very team-helping team plan. Your upline is going to work very closely with you. Now, if you are an Emperor, you make the most money per cycle. A cycle is when you get 300 on the left and 300 on the right, regardless if you put it there or your upline put it there. Now, if you're a high roller, you're going to make $50 per cycle. If you're a player, you're going to make $40 per cycle. If you're a novice, you're going to make $30 per cycle. Now, matching bonus. I tell people the money is in the match, because if you have not been paid what you're worth, you will be paid what you're worth here. Now, if you've built teams before, you know how they grow exponentially, and your fifth level ends up being bigger than the fourth, the third, the second, and the first. So if you were the lucky sponsor of Dennis DeVoren, who maxed out the comp plan his second month at $35,000 a week, you would be making 20% of that. That would be $7,000 per week on one person. Now, what about the 50 people or 60 people, I don't know, that Dennis DeVoren sponsored? Well, you would be making 15% on all of those people, and then 10% on everybody they sponsor, 10% on everybody they sponsor, 10% on everybody they sponsor. Now, that is if you are an Emperor. Now, this is the #1 biggest advantage of being an Emperor, and we have made over half of the income of the high seven-figure income that we have already earned has been as a result of matching bonuses. So that is the biggest advantage of being an Emperor. If you come in as a high roller, you still make a whopping 3 generations of matching bonus. That's 20%, 15%, 10%. If you come in as a player, that is 1 generation of matching bonus at 20%. Now, if you come in as a novice, you do not make the matching bonus, but keep in mind you can upgrade at any point, and that's what's so beautiful about our plan. Now, leadership bonuses, these are one-time cash bonuses of $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, and $500,000 that you can make when you do a certain number of cycles. And we have literally got 90 people that got that $10,000 bonus. We've got 15 people hit that $25,000 bonus. We've got half a dozen people hit that $50,000 bonus. We've got 3 people that hit that $100,000 bonus. And the march to Diamond is on, because 2 family working homes will work a dozen years and sometimes not make $500,000. And you can earn it by working extremely hard. It's a one-time cash bonus that I2G pays out. And one thing that I want to really emphasize, and this has never been done in network marketing history. When you comprehend this, you might not sleep at night, because our customer volume from the casino and online entertainment counts as your recurring volume that you get paid on, that you cycle on, that you hit leadership bonuses. As a matter of fact, we've got Tony Adamy and his partner just pre-qualified this month for the Ruby bonus, and about $50,000 from customers from the casino helped them to hit that qualification. 25% of all the worldwide bets count as volume. Can you see how this can create unbelievable sustainability? Because you're not only getting paid on the packages you sell and the recurring auto ships, you're getting paid on customer volume. If you've got somebody that signs up in the casino as a customer and then they just want to play the casino because people play with or without you, and they spend $1,000 next month, $250 goes back as BV in your binary tree. What if you worked extremely hard and your group did $100 million in casino or online entertainment revenue in the next few months? That would be $25 million in BV going back into your binary tree. This is going to create record cycles, record leadership bonuses, and record incomes. If you think the checks are big now, you haven't seen anything yet. So leadership pools, this is just a way for Rick Mikey to reward the leaders with another 25% of total revenue of the casino and entertainment profits that's going to be split up among everybody that rolls up their sleeves and hits the level of silver, gold, ruby, emerald, or diamond. This is in addition to the 50% of the casino profits that is going to be paid to only the emperors in this company that's coming to an end very shortly. SongsterGram is a brand new way that we get paid. I cannot even believe that we're going to have major stars and studios promoting this, and we are going to earn in the total online global profits at any level in our company. You're going to share in this. So if you come in as a novice, you're going to share in 2% of the SongsterGram revenues. If you come in as a player, 6%, high roller, 8%, emperor, 12% of the total SongsterGram worldwide profits, limited to only 5,000 emperors in the company. That is unbelievable. Now let's talk about this emperor package, because there's only about 500 left. It was always intended to be a limited time opportunity for the first 5,000 pioneers that believed in Rick, believed in his vision, and rolled up their sleeves to go to work. Now you might say, why is it limited to 5,000? Well, because Rick did not want it to get diluted to the point that it was not even worthwhile for us. You know, if you get it diluted to 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, then there's a lot less casino and entertainment profits to go around for the people that believed in him. Now we get to get paid every time somebody places a bet worldwide. The casino profits have gone up every single month. We only have 500 left. We share in the profits for life. We've got no auto ship for a year. The biggest benefit I told you about in my bank account is those 5 generations of matching bonus. I wouldn't give that up for the world. We get the most money per cycle. We get a master license for every single product that comes out. And do you think that this is an opportunity unlike anything you've ever seen? I think this kind of opportunity is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and perhaps I'm a little bit biased because I've never had this kind of success this quickly ever, not in traditional business, not in network marketing, and so have my team members. There's nothing more important to me than having people on my team having an incredible amount of success. So I am excited to bring this young lady, Dynamo, Mandy. My gosh, let's start off with Mandy. She just brought in this huge group in Ireland. Why don't you just share this story? And they're buying up the Emperor spots like crazy. I think your group is going to close out the Emperor spots.
Oh, I do hope so, Faraday. Yes, we've got Emperor fever. I've told all my guys they've got to wear their black suits and their white shirts and look like Emperor penguins. Absolutely. I mean, I've been very fortunate. I was talking with one guy, and he joined the business and saw the opportunity straight off, came in at Emperor. And, I mean, he's contacting, and together we're working as a team. I mean, he's contacting a lot of people across Ireland, and some have never been in network marketing before. And that is so refreshing because there are people, I mean, we've got farmers, all sorts of people on board, drivers, bus drivers, who really want to add value to their lives and create, an income, and it's happening here. I mean, I had a lovely little anecdote today. One of the guys, he was just going on to leave for his night shift of driving. I mean, here, what is it? For me, it's 10:30 at night. England, it's 8:30. And this guy was just setting off to do his night shift. He just said, "Oh, Mandy, I hope I get to see some of this spillover that's spoken about because I am so wanting to do this. I love this business so much." And I just dashed and looked into his back office area. And before he went to work, I said, "Do you realize this week, with your binary income and the fact that he has signed up an Emperor for himself," I said, "you've already achieved $2,200. And he has gone to work with the biggest smile on his face. And he sent such a lovely message saying, it's a brilliant team here. It's like a family. We all help each other. And the fact it's binary and we all have our layers just fall under one leg, 2 legs. It's lovely. Helping people. I mean, money, they say, is the root of all evil, but it also makes the world go round. And this is what's so great, because if we can help people create some wealth in their lives, they can help others, or, it could be through charity, it could be helping family, and that is what's so incredible. We are changing lives here. Thank you very much, I2G, and back to you, Faraday.
Thank you, Mandy, and I am just so happy because, guys, Mandy does not have a whole lot of network marketing background, and either does all these. She brought in 11 Emperors in one day from this new Irish team, and I think they got another 5 this week. None of them without MLM backgrounds. It is incredible. And I want to bring out Denise. She partnered up with her daughter, Tanya, and they're doing a fantastic job. And Denise, you weren't having a whole lot of success in this industry prior to I2G either, were you?
No, just really excited, just what Mandy has said there, that amazing lady. I've been in network marketing for about 5 or 6 years, and never had any success at all. In fact, worked so hard, built teams, and really soul destroying. So when my daughter looked at I2G, I was very unsure. But when I looked and see, after about 4 to 5 weeks, the money that was being earned in this business, $1,000, then $2,000, I was absolutely amazed. And it's so exciting to think we can help so many other people gain financial, if not financial freedom, just to actually live financially happier than what they were, because so many people are suffering today financially, and it's hard. And when we see this business that is so rewarding, you just want to tell everybody because it is just so exciting. And like Mandy just said, you know, some people say to me about the gambling, the casino. Oh, I don't do gambling, but you know, I've never gambled in my life. But the thing is, the money that we can actually make involved in this business can be put to so much more good anyway. So yeah, just really excited and looking forward to the next few months of getting to that million where you and Dave are, and I'm sure we'll be chasing you for that very soon, Faraday. So back to you.
And at this rate, you're gonna catch us. Congratulations on what a fantastic team coming together. And Robert, you've got to be excited. The sponsor of Mandy, my goodness.
Hi Faraday, Dave, and everyone on the Hangout tonight. Yeah, really am excited. Like Denise and like Mandy, I've been trying for the last 4 to 5 years to find a business just like this. You know, you think, yeah, this is the one, but when Denise phoned me up and said, look, Robert, look at this one, I thought, oh, well, I'll have a look because it's free to look. And so I had a look at it and I thought, this looks really exciting. It was unique. It was different to all the ones I've tried before. And I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll come as a novice and see how it goes. And within 3 days, that was it. I've seen the aspect and the money, what can be made. So I just joined as an emperor, and how I done it was I had to pay an electric bill to my wholesalers, and it was £3,000. So there's I just thought, well, it's either pay them with all their money or I buy the emperor. So I thought, well, I'll go for the emperor, which I did. That's the best thing I ever done. Mandy came on board with me, and we work as a fantastic team. Denise, and we got Neil, and we have got a fantastic team in the UK and Europe. And all I can say is anybody who's come on this and go back to their people who brought them on the Hangout and just join up, you know, because if you don't, somebody else will come in your place. As Faraday said, there's only 500 emperors left, and that's it. So please join whatever you can afford, from the novice up to the emperor. Just get on board. The best thing I've ever done. Thank you, Faraday and Dave, for all your help.
Thank you, Robert. And we got more of Team Europe, and my gosh, it's exploding across Europe. James, welcome aboard, and give us your story. You have to unmute. There you go.
Are we on?
We're good. You were unmuted, and now you're muted.
How am I doing now?
There you go.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
We do.
We do. Well, talk about being excited. It's just unbelievable, and that term and word has been used so many times. As you can see, I'm just slightly over 21, and we all like to live to a ripe old age, as all were. But when I've seen this business and the excitement that's in it, and the newness of it, and the enterprising way in which they go about it, they are the leaders in technology and digital. I want to live till I'm 300. I want to see more of this business, you know. I want to be part of it when it develops properly, you know. And the other thing I like about it is the support, tremendous support. They're using all the technology for the support. It's worldwide. You know, you're away hundreds and thousands of miles from me. Mandy's same. You know, we're all close together, brought together by this wonderful technology. And I have earned some money. And I've brought a lovely lady in this week into as an emperor, and she is well connected and a good marketer. And we hope to have lots of fun. And I must mention Denise, who is the patient of Job. Now, I don't know how you know who Job is, but maybe I'll have to Google that one myself. But the term is used, and I thank her very much. And I'm emphasizing the fact that there is a lot of support Robert has also got in touch with me, say hello, how do, etc., etc. Not to mention Dave there. Well, he's the king of all kings. He's the man that really is the anchor, you know. So it's all good stuff. And anybody thinking about going into a business, my goodness, the opportunity is absolutely fantastic from the point of view of investment and long-term and growth. So that's what I have to say. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you, James. And now to finish up the testimonials, I see a brand new distributor. Actually been in it for a while, but he just he said he incubated and came back out to us as an I2G baby. And my gosh, when he hatched as an I2G baby, he like hatched with brought like 100 people with him. And as a matter of fact, it's pretty incredible story. Reggie, why don't you share how this all happened and what's happening last week?
Well, oh my goodness, I tell you what, I don't know, can you hear me, Faraday?
I do.
Well, I tell you what, this is truly amazing. Yes, Reggie Williams has simply hatched, and you know what, folks, I believe my parents were I2G stalks. Why? Because when I came aboard this thing, it just, you know, it was one of those things where I just waited. And I said, you know, let me see what it's going to do. And, you know, I was a little concerned about certain things. But, you know, here's the deal, folks. You know, time will always test everything that's ever put in front of it. And so when I simply allowed time to test it, you know what? You began to see the successful clues that people like Faraday, Dave, and also Richard Azzaloni, they began to leave clues behind. You know, if I was lost in the jungle, folks, I would have followed that cookie trail. Why? Because those were Girl Scout cookies that were delicious. They were called dollar bills. Why? Let's just put it this way. I don't want to name the numbers, but it was a lot of money, folks, that was made. And so what happened? What did it make me do? It simply made me take possession of my future. You see, a gentleman just said a few minutes ago, what? It is free to look. But I tell you what, folks, it cost me really a whole lot of money not to participate when I did look. So see, did I have to pay the piper or pay the price? Yes, folks. And I tell you what, that was an expensive bridge to cross. Why? Because I did not activate when I first got in. So this is not one of those deals that you sit and wait and say, well, let me see. See, here's the thing. Remember, success leaves clues. So I'm giving you a clue. Why? Because, see, even though I did take a position, yes, folks, that was the greatest thing I could have done. Because why? I had a binary leg that just exploded. Well, what did I do, folks? When I took action, I simply now introduced this to a few key people. And I tell you what, those key people, folks, have taken this to a whole nother level. I tell you what, folks, I can't really say, but I got to tell you this in secret. I'm responsible for the new Boston Independence Day. There's no such thing as it's free. I can't believe it. So, folks, I tell you what, I'm just truly excited with this awesome, awesome event called I2G. And you know what? The music industry will never be the same because we will all now be able to receive residual income from all the downloads. How crazy is that? So, folks, I want to turn it back over to my partner, none other than Miss Faraday. Back to you, Miss Faraday.
Thank you. Thank you, Reggie, and it is exciting. Just, you know, and actually the true story is the gentleman that he got in Boston had called Reggie by accident. He was trying to call somebody else, but timing is everything. And, you know, that's what resulted in over 100 people in Boston this weekend, which is creating groups for Mr. Reggie Williams in Russia, Haiti, Brazil, Portugal, and more. So it's incredible. And Dave, to wrap it up and call our hangout to a close, Dave, can you give us some final remarks?
Sure can. Thanks so much, Faraday. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks so much, panelists. It's incredible to see what's happening here and transpired in just 8 short months. It's really kind of incredible when you think about it. what Faraday's gone and showed you. To see somebody like James partaking in it, we've got people from the youngest extreme to the oldest. It's really pretty incredible when you take a look. But see, guys, here's what it is. It's global trends. It's global entertainment. It's what we already do. We're just monetizing on what we've done. And like Reggie just said, success leaves clues. We've already broken every record there is in direct selling. The incomes are just staggering. The only question is, have you got started yet? Are you a player or are you a fan in the stands? Because see, what's going to happen is it's going to go with or without you. And we are a trend-setting company versus most like any of the other companies, if you've ever participated, like in my lifetime, what's happened, most of them I've done are always trend-following companies. The magic is in these companies when they are trend-setting. We're the first to blaze the trail. And that's what we're doing here. And we're needless to say, we're excited. We're going around the globe. It's exciting as we're watching all the stuff happening in Greece, Russia, Haiti, everywhere we're going. We're going this weekend. Who do you know in Florida? We're going to be in Orlando. We're going to be down at the Marriott Suites right at the airport. We're going to be there. We're going to be there Saturday, 10 to 2, doing a full-blown biz op and training. We also have a hangout tomorrow night, and we're at 8 o'clock Eastern. And then we'll be on to Boston. We'll be on to Boston after that. So tie in to whatever's going on. And the individuals that got you here, join down below. Hit the thing, because here's the thing. Positioning is absolutely crucial. Timing's everything, but positioning is critical. And don't leave yourself behind for that. Don't be wishing you had and you didn't. That's all I got. Faraday, back to you. Absolute awesome job, panel. So proud of each and every one of you. And I look forward to working with everybody around the globe. Thanks so much, Faraday. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Dave. And I will concur. Positioning is everything. There is a getting started button below your screen. So somebody cared a lot about you. Go ahead. Click that get starting. That's going to get you positioned. And you want to do that now, because every single day there is another Dave, Denise, James, Mandy, Reggie, Robert getting started, and it's happening fast. We're just now hitting all-out momentum. Do your due diligence, but do it in like 10 seconds and learn as you go. You know, you're going to be hanging on by the seat of your pants, but, you know, come on for the ride. We're going to teach you everything you need to know, be with you every step of the way. So we'll look forward to it, guys. And until then, we will see you on the very next Hangout. Good night or good afternoon, everybody. Have a great day.